Welcome back to Tippy Ashwood. Here's an old picture of the boys and me, and some early days. Here's Admiral Dickie Bird in his early stages, and me, sort of in my early stages, and Bernie Woods, already on the footplate. Go figure. Some pictures of Olive before she got some paint, and then pictures of the rolling stock a bit more close up. Always nice to have a look at. Okay, on with the show.
So here we are down the workshops. As you can see, there's a little bit going on. The new guards van for the coaching stock is taking place, and the roof's been adapted slightly. Somewhere for the guard to sit. And some decorative panels, which is nice. The chassis is almost complete. Oh look, and there's some fencing in the background. That's for the back of the platform. I think there's a gate in there as well.
And while we're down the workshop, let me show you some of the materials that I use in the making of Tippy Ashwood. Smallbrook Studios, as I've said before, supplies great kits for the chassis, and the locomotives, which is the whole inspiration behind the project, the passenger brake, which I just showed you, but then the rest is all scratch built. Tongue depressors, coffee stirrers, matchsticks, and I'm fortunate that I see a lot of these hardwood panels thrown out on a daily basis, along with A4 bits of white thin card and thicker brown card, A4. Quick computer printout to give me size. The beauty of working in this scale is you've pretty much got to build it like a real building. These will be the slates for the signal box roof. PVA glue, of course. Bit of DAS modelling clay. Some inspirational photographs from the internet. Just so you know what you're looking at. Colours, designs, etc. And then of course, what would Bob be without his glasses? And of course the usual set of tools: tweezers, rulers, scalpel blades, files. Nothing too elaborate, nothing too fancy, the basic stuff. And then of course a little range of acrylic paints. I tend to spray a matte varnish over the project when I'm done, just to make sure everything stays tight. Oh look, there's Daisy Flowers. She's usually behind the camera, but she's getting some new shoes. We got to be working on that next. Meanwhile, down on the layout, we can clearly see it's spring. Look at those beautiful flowers. Can't say the same about the hanging basket, but it gives you an idea of how stuff comes together. Little lump of clay and some wire strands just put into a basket,
shape and sort of put together, but we're not too happy with that one yet. You can even see that the bulrushes in the ditch are out. And there's going to be some cutting of some undergrowth on the new wall. Down by the pump, the grass is looking very green, including those weeds. As you can see, there's not much ballasting been going on, although some of the point and signal rodding is in, but that's all yet to be done. We're still deciding on how we're going to run these points. There's no real power in this baseboard, so that creates its own little problems. And most of what we've been doing over the winter is the fun stuff, the detailings. Here's the fence that was in the workshop earlier with the coat of paint, but it needs a little bit of weathering to fit it in. Wow, it really is spring. Weeds in the platform as well. We got the rocks painted around the flower bed. A little more brickwork painted up. And some real fun stuff. Making a little bit of luggage. Just bits of wood and strips of cardboard. Labels just printed on a little printer and cut out and stuck on. Let's look what else we've got done. Bit more grass between the track. Oh, point rodding and boards. Little bit of a crossing. More weeds. Ugh, really have to get the shears out. The ash from the fire boxes outside the engine shed is building as well. Not too much done on the station yet. It's still a work in progress. We have the standpipe in. Bit of water for washing your boots off in this muddy spring. The rail got a coat of paint, stop anyone falling down the side of the signal box. Door has got to be painted, and some hinges and stuff. Yeah, lots of those bricks. More of them. The grass is a mixture of static and flocks. A little bit of airbrushing. We can see the platform on the signal box and the steps, but we'll do more of that, maybe in the next video. We got the insulator up on the tree ready for the new fangled telephone system that we're going to get. So as I said, a lot of little fun details down at Tippy Ashwood. Of course, we're only here for one reason, and that's the star of the show, Olive. And I see Bernie Woods is just calling her up. Let's see what he's up to. It's looking like Bernie's got Olive ready to go. Possibly just a few final checks. think he's off to get a light goods. See you later, Bernie. Well, it looks like Bernie's back already. Hold up a minute there, Bernie. We'll all get a picture together. I'll go get the Admiral out of the shed. And Daisy, you too. Come from behind the camera. You might as well be in this one as well. Oh good. Here's the Admiral. How you doing, Dickie? And of course Daisy, she's from behind the camera for a change. Even Deefa the dog has joined us. Well, I hope you're enjoying these videos as much as we are enjoying building Tippy Ashwood. A little quirky GN15 layout, which I hope to show you more of in the summer months when we can extend the sides out. We're going to go now and maybe leave you with an overall picture, mainly because that sky's looking awfully cloudy. Possible rain. That means more weeds. We'll leave the last little note from Olive. Say goodnight, Olive. And we'll see you for the summer video.